What we're going to be doing this afternoon, probably at least the first half of this afternoon, is what you call like a self-defense. We did some really good striking drills. Machine arm swing. We may do some striking after on the main body of this, but at the very least we're going to start off from a different attack scenario where you've been conceived. Okay? Primarily what we're going to do, we're going to pretend we're going to go into battle with one kata over our shoulder, right? One kata locked and loaded. And the kata we're going to use today, that locked and loaded, for an all-purpose number of many different things, is Taigyoku Nidan. I'll talk a bit more about that. But what we're going to do here, we're going to just start practicing some moves in a free-flowing fashion that resemble techniques in the kata. Not necessarily completely imitate, but resemble. Resemble the same repositioning of the feet, yeah, and what you do when you reposition the feet. Changing the direction, as you know the kata's 8 pattern, changes directions. They're all 90-degree angles in the kata, but they may not necessarily be 90 degrees in a perfect world. They might not be quite 90 degrees. Imitate some of the movements. So it won't always be taking exact moves from the kata. It might be taking, some of it will be, some will be using stances and direction changes and feet changes and redirecting people's energy, and the other will be using just the basic fighting sequence. Basic gross motor fighting sequence. Up, down, out, kick, change direction, kick, change direction, punch, that type of thing, okay? Start point here, we're going to do really simple. Rather than just front kicking to the front now, which we know is part of the kata, we've done that, we're just going to slide our back foot back to here. Turn and kick. And then kick, okay? Just imagine in the kata here, you've done this move, you come back, you're down to here. What do you do next? Gary, isn't it? Okay? Followed by, what was it you did? So, in a free-flowing fashion, we're just going to step back, here, kick, and then forward. It's going to be back this way, and forward. Slide, back, kick, down. Slide, back, kick, down, right? A shortened, more free-flowing version of that move in the kata. No block yet, just direction of the feet changing. And then go. Make sure you get putting on the back side. Okay, change the head, on the back. One, slide back. Don't just turn direction and change. So if your right foot was forward from here, you can just turn and kick straight away this way. But our left foot's forward. We're going to try and imitate the move here, coming back and kicking forward, okay? So don't just dump it back. Bring it back with control. Don't let the feet leave the ground, really. Keep yourself grounded. Now turn and then pivot into the kick like you pivot into a punch. Next one's going to be a left foot kick. So you're going to slide your front one back. Not just in line with the back foot, but pass with another shoulder width. Turn and kick in the same motion, okay? 2. Good. 3. So you're kicking and stepping forward. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Step forward afterwards, yep. Let's do the same thing now, same foot movement. This time though, when we turn, we do the knee. So here, back, in, knee up and down. Slide back, knee up and down, okay? So we're going to imagine here, someone's got you, they've got you by the shirt, they're pushing you, they're trying to resist, they can't resist forever. You pull them back this way, you turn them, bang out, okay? So just imagine that's what's happening. You've let it yield a little bit, you haven't just yielded on straight back, you've yielded, turn the elbow in, keeping the elbow in like you've got hold of them. Everything's coming in low, okay? It doesn't have to be high either. Just go straight out this way. Whenever it's straight out, it's not much more fun or less fun than someone coming straight up, okay? Straight in. Okay. 1. 2. 3. Control turn. 1 movement. 4. This time. Instead of your, do the same thing, but instead of your guard being here, let's have your hands out. Imagine early on the shoulders, for example. Let's slide back in and back, right? So go to the knee, like we practice earlier, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Get your hands on the other. This time, same thing. As we turn though, bang, stomp out. Both toes back, heel thrusting in, Thrusting kick. Hold it a little bit longer and drive right through the legs. 1. Good. So remember, don't go too high. You're really thrusting out around about thigh height. Maybe just the hips, a bit low to hips. No, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. The toes right back, heel right out. So in other words, ideally if you're kicking towards the wall, the first part of your foot that would reach the wall is your heel, as opposed to what you might be used to. Okay? All right. This time, bring the hands down normal position. Just everybody just shuffle back a little bit. Just a little. Now this time, as we slide back and turn, this hand's going to come down. So I'll show you from the front. So if we're going this way, as I slide back off the hip before, it comes down. Just like it does in the kata. Yeah? Eight here, in, down that way. Eight, but in an abbreviated form. So from here, it's sort of come down below, and this time, round kick. Okay, now, I don't mind what height you round kick, because in reality, if we get to practice this later, we'll be taking the leg out. We're pulling someone through, or blocking kick through, this way turning, that's the step back, turn, and then do a kick like the Kata does. You might be blocking, sliding back, and round kicking the front, that leg is deflected. Right out from under, or smashing your shin or something. And so, I don't mind how high your kick is. Doesn't have to be head high, right? You might recall last year's camp as we're here, we're doing an exercise where there's a sweep coming and we're lifting. Remember that? Turning. Lift and turn and kick. Remember that? Not dissimilar, really, in terms of the gross motor movement, yeah? It's the same coordination sequence in the mind. Back off here, turn into something. Whether it's turning into thrust, turning into knee, or targeting a different part of the body, taking the leg out. Even if you block the inside of the leg and you turn this way, you're smashing the inside of the leg. You don't sweep that out of the way just as much as you might be able to sweep the outside of someone's leg. For argument's sake, as we come back here, let's say there's a left leg coming through this way. You pull back, block through, you come around and taking that leg out, right? We'll do it in a more formal fashion. We'll come here, block, round and land. Slide back, block, and land and then forward. Okay, let's go. Ready? Pull the legs up around the chest and just do what you can. Be mindful of your surroundings. Ready? So remember, it's a foot sliding back, the block's coming down. Just pulling as you're changing feet. Instead of blocking where you are, you're yielding with it, turning, getting it to the side. It's like the Kata practices. Changing the line, and then as soon as you change direction, out comes that back. Ready? 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Good. So out of those three, you've got your normal Maigiri, you've got your knee, and you've got the thrust, you've got your round kick. What determines which one you use? Sometimes it won't even matter. As long as you commit to one of those things, if the front leg was forward this way after you change direction, you can stop the front leg out. And after you get a stop, take the leg out. If it was your Maigiri, you could take it to the groin. If it was a round kick, you could sweep the leg out. Okay? If it was a grab and I was in close, well then drive your knee in. It's all the same movement of yield, turn, and throw something off that back leg. The same gross motor sequence that you've been doing for years in that kata in that direction change. Okay? All right.